So Mike and Dan here at GM Bolt, we've got a full range of taps, and these are used to basically change the thread pitch or clear the thread pitch out in a hole that you're trying to put a bolt into, usually without any ability to put a nut on the other end. So it's an embedded threaded hole, pre-threaded hole, or it's a type of insert. But anyway, we have this full range of taps, imperial and metric, fine pitch and coarse, and we've got your bottom taps, taper taps, and intermediate taps. What's the big difference between a taper and an intermediate? Basically, a taper just has a longer sloping nose.
Or another name for a taper is called the starter tap. So you have three different types of taps available. The taper, which is your starting tap. So as you'll notice, the different flute will be a lot different. It'll be more thin at the front and more thread at the back. The intermediate is more 50-50, where there's less thread at the front and more thread at the back, and the bottom has more thread from the front to the back. And what it's designed for is when you're tapping a hole, you don't just go straight in with the bottom tap and force it in. You've got to work it thread by thread. So you've got to start with a starter tap, which starts your hole for you, and intermediate cleans out the center of it, and the bottom will finish.
But do you
off.
need a taper, an intermediate, and bottom tap to do one hole? Because most people just use an intermediate tap.
Well, an intermediate tap is really good for if you're using like an existing hole and you just want to clean it out.
Yep.
If you're creating a brand new thread into a piece of material, then yes, you do have to have all three taps.
Oh. Well, here at GM Bolt, we believe in having a clean hole. So anyway, give us a call. Bye.